guys, I'm Suba from Organic Beauty World, and I'm here to talk about a subject that interests most women, cosmetics. Now, do any of you know what's found in your cosmetics? It's actually made up of a host of ingredients that might be a mouthful, and they're actually very toxic in nature. For example, you can find fragrance in your cosmetics, synthetic dyes, sodium lauryl sulfate, toluene, polyethylene glycol, diethylenolamine, heavy metals like lead, among other things. Now, what do these chemicals do? So, what they do is they are basically hormone disruptors. So they actually wreak havoc with your hormones, and some of them are known carcinogens, which mean that they cause cancer in the long run with repeated use. So, how do you feel about what you're putting on your skin? Now, most of you might wonder, everyone's using it and it's widely available, and they are big brand names, established companies. So, where is the risk in using such cosmetics, right? However, let me ask you a question. How many percent of the cosmetics you're using, how many percent of it do you think actually goes into your body, right? Or your bloodstream for that matter. So, to put it very simply, close to 70% or even more get into your bloodstream or gets ingested by you via your lipsticks. So, now the question is, most of you will be thinking that these products are licensed and they are sold legally in your country. Well, to answer that question, most health authorities legislate cosmetics in a very simple manner, right? Because it is so impossible to legislate the many brands of cosmetics. So what actually is done is they actually stipulate a minimum amount of these toxic ingredients, meaning which if companies conform to this minimum amount of ingredients, then their products are okay to go on the shelf and to be sold. But this begs another question, which is, alright, you are putting in that chemical, that cosmetic on yourself every single day, right? And with prolonged usage, the consumption of it just accumulates. So it is just there in your system accumulating. So how confident are you that it is not going to actually, jeopardize your health and your well-being? So what I would like for you to think today is to rethink what you've been doing all this while, and to maybe have change your mind about the products that you're using and shift to a more safer and healthier alternative for you and your family. I shared with you about trying to rethink your beauty routine and trying to accept a healthier and safer alternative. So the next question I'm going to put to you is, do you know what is organic makeup? So most of the people I approach do not seem to know what is organic makeup, or even if they do, they have certain misconceptions about organic makeup. Well, organic makeup is simply something that is made up of natural or naturally derived ingredients, and they are free of chemicals and ingredients that irritate your skin or are harmful to your body, right? And for example, the synthetic dyes, parabens, preservatives, talc, and to name a few, right? So organic makeup is something that you might want to consider infusing into your beauty regime. The other thing is, there is this thing called USDA Certified Organic Makeup. Now, USDA simply stands for United States Department of Agriculture. Now, they are a governing body that is and ensures that the products that you're using meets stringent criteria. For example, they require cosmetics or food produce that are certified by them to be free of genetically modified organisms. Now, what are genetically modified organisms? Genetically modified organisms are organisms which have their genetic material genetically modified, all right, and which means that, all right, if plants are genetically modified, all right, they are not allowed to grow and be harvested at their own time, all right. Their crops are tampered with, and they are made to produce so that it can be harvested at a much faster rate, and also to ensure that they are resistant to diseases from pests. So what happens is there's a whole lot of chemicals that goes into that. Secondly, USDA certified organic mean that the farmland in which these crops are grown are left to rest for at least 3 years or more from being after they are treated before a new batch of crops are grown. Thirdly, they are free of synthetic materials, meaning your antibiotics, your pesticides, your fertilizers, and so on. Okay, so coming to the next question would be USDA certified organic. How do you know when your makeup is USDA certified organic? Well, if you look at the label behind your makeup, there will be a label that states that. Now, so the next thing is I would like to introduce to you a beauty product that I have been using, and it's been very lovely, and it's from the United States of America, and it's USDA certified organic. So August Organics promises to be 95% organic. When with the USDA certification, 95% of her ingredients are from organic plant-based source, and 5% is naturally derived minerals, right, which is allowed by USDA. So one of the ingredients that is minerally derived is your bentonite clay in her products. Now, so I would like you to give this a thought, okay, to think if you are being kind to yourself and to your family members and to your loved ones, okay, by making a change in your beauty routine today, and including makeup that is safe for you and safe for the earth. Thank you.